Hi, my name is Rhythm Ogia. I'm really sorry that I left for a couple of months because I had school and I was spending time with my family too. I'm sorry about that. But it's very common for every people to leave YouTube for a reason, not to retire. But I'll see. I'll keep you guys updated in a second. I'm working on my second. Yeah, you heard what I said. Second story time is based on real life. Probably I'm gonna post today. Let's get started, shall we? The story is called The Legend of the Blue Lightning. You know, I'm 15 years old. I'm an otaku nerd and a Christian nerd. If you guys don't know, for summer break, I was chilling because I graduated middle school, which I'm happy. Woo! You know, so I go outside to do my exercise. So I could be happy and healthy like other kids and adults are. So I come outside. All of a sudden, the ground starts to shake. You know, the ground starts to shake. I'm like, what is this? Why is the ground start shaking all of a sudden? And and then a loud thunder came in my house. It was a lightning flash right in the middle of the courtyard. That's the sound I could describe to you. Just whoosh. And I was like, whoa. And it was a shockwave a little bit. And he and then you get back like, oh, my back hurts. And I look my little blur vision getting up and look what I saw. It was freaking Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. I'm like, oh my god, it's him. You know, and I had to calm down a bit, and I was worried. He's hurt, because he looked hurt. There was no bleeding, but like pain. Sorry. Um, I take him inside my house. I live in a mansion, you know. I live in a mansion, and but for some reason, he started wailing and crying once I put him down on the bed, and he looks a little bit relaxed. Um, it hurts, you know. I'm like, don't worry, I'll heal you. And I put my hand on her and I start praying, Lord God Almighty, give me the power to heal this creature. It looks good and looks healthy to my vision and yours, Lord, oh God. And I healed him. He wakes and he was touching all his body. And I open my eyes, he gives me a hug, you know? Like a straight up hug. And he says, thank you so much. He, tell, he tells me, and I was crying a little because I never got a hug like that before. So I'm like, you're welcome. You're welcome. And he's like, hey, I need your help. I'm like, yeah, what do you need help for? I'm thinking like, oh, your friends, right? Like, yes, they're captured by Dr. Robotnik. You know, and I need you to help him. He captured them, and he's in this facility right now, trying to experiment him with something. And I'm like, all right. So how are we gonna get there? I told him, and he pulls out the bag with the look like a wedding ring looking, one, and I'm laughing, and I'm like, what is that supposed to do? And he's like, I'll show you, you know, with no anger, no hesitation, throws it. I'm like, sorry. He, and I'm like, whoa, you know, like, whoa, that's cool, you know. And that he puts out his hand, you want come and join the adventure with me. I'm like, cool. So I hopped in and I saw his planet, and it was the most beautiful looking planet I ever seen in history. You know, and I was sitting down, and wow, this is beautiful. Tell me, yeah, it is. He goes, take my hand, I'll take you to Dr. Robotnik's facility. I said, all right. Takes me in the flash. We're already there. I'm like, whoa, you know. I'm like, that was quick. I told him, yeah, it is. It was quick. So we headed in the facility, and I hacked it in. He told me, like, hey, hacked it in, Sonic said. And I'm like, okay. So I hacked it in. Once I hacked it in, I went inside and took out like 5 or 6 robots with a basic knife, you know, and a taser a little bit, just pow, pow, you know. So I went inside and go and check all the rooms until Dr. Robotnik was experimenting them. Like, oh, you Dr. Robotnik. You're like, ooh, look what we have. Sonic brought a friend. You start throwing rockets. I dodge all of them. Sonic's like, go take him out. Then I jump in the air like 20 or 30 feet. That's the height of Dr. Robotnik. And he looks all shot because he's defensiveless when without his ship he's useless, you know. I knock him out with a hook. Boom! He's knocked out cold. He was bleeding a little bit because he couldn't wake up. You know, he was he was out for 10 seconds, and I hacked in the computer to some of his friends. You know, they didn't know who I was. And once I hacked and got them out of the prison case, they all hugged me, and it was Tails, Knuckles, Bat the Rogue. You know, and they're like, "Thank you," you know. They yell. I'm like, "You're welcome," you know, because I felt like I'm becoming like a father, a father figure for them. Oh, guys, I'll take you home. I started. Danny Robotnik woke up from his coma a bit. I'll get you, because he was mad. I'm like, oh hell no, you're not getting me. Just Sonic and his friends were like, go, go, we run, we run. Run. Keep running. We head to the door just in time before the facility broke. Because he was shooting in his facility recklessly at us. And we made it. Let's say we made it. And Sonic take us back to Earth. I'll tell him like, oh, takes me to the home where I was usually staying. Road back, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. And they're like, where are we? Sonic's friend said, "We said we're here on my planet, Earth. And like, oh, your room looks interesting. Yes, you'll be staying here for a while, as long as you want. Yeah." And they were kind. They were like, yeah, we'll stay, you know? You know, like, alright, I'll be your father for now, I told them. They're like, okay. And I said, Sonic, I know what you want. And he said, what, chili hot dogs? I'm like, yeah. And others, I'll give you dinner food, because right now I'm sick, you know? So a couple of hours passed, and it was 9 or 10. Tell them, hey, good night. Get ready for tomorrow. And like, what for tomorrow? I'll start training you guys for a little fight, self defense. I'm like, what is self defense? Tell you tomorrow. So all of them, they slept in my bed, and it was a great experience. Sleep with them. It felt like I was having kids on my own. I never had that in a long time. So my parents did that to me. Alright, guys, that's the end of the first chapter. The second chapter is coming out soon. So, see you guys. Bye.